group or whatever the fuck, a musician group. I hope they postpone their trials till they figure out what the fuck the status of this bill is, until they figure out if it's yay or nay, and then take that shit to trial. So that's smooth. It's really smooth because at the end of the day, all that, a lot of that shit, I ain't gonna say all that shit, but a lot of that shit is a facade. You know what I'm saying? It the niggas just say what niggas want to hear. You know how many niggas from the 90s and the early 2000s should have been locked up talking that shit? Like so, and why they was in and out of court on trials about shit. Nah, don't use that shit now because you can't stop these young niggas. Because these young niggas is goddamn, they ain't running the world, but they running the music industry. So don't start feeling the type of way and start hating when young black men, you know what I'm saying, they create their own wave, they go independent and they put their own people on, and now you feel some type of way. I really feel like the music industry got something to do with that as well. You know what I'm saying? But you
Man,
know,
you
it
on
is
some conspiracy shit.
it's not no conspiracy, nothing, nigga. Because one thing about it, it's all fine and dandy when you sign the goddamn to the major record labels. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas not getting they ain't going down. And nobody there said nothing about Eminem. He talked about killing everybody but his goddamn daughter. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you got a powerhouse behind you, they gonna leave you alone. I think he might have said something about killing Haley. I don't know. He said, "I'm sorry, Haley." Yeah, after he killed her mom in the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was the mom.
So, but that shit, I think that shit is just a tactic or a ploy to just attack independent artists who getting all this money, and they're not cutting the man off, the man and them off. You know what I'm saying? I,
But
I, that's all
to
that
your
is.
point,
But they
to,
already know these niggas is active because
to
niggas
your
has been.
point, to your point with the Eminem shit, like I think Eminem was taking a risk because if anything would have happened to her while he was rapping that shit, you don't think they would have charged him with shit?
No,
Hmm.
because I think his record label would have expressed the fact that music is freedom of speech, the amendment and all that good bullshit, and he didn't have anything to do with it because we can prove his whereabouts at this date, at this time. Just like Deshaun Watson, what happened with Deshaun Watson? He posted an Instagram picture or Instagram post saying he was in New York, but in all actuality, he was in Houston, Texas, getting a massage. If y'all saw that, he was in Houston, Texas, getting a
So
massage.
what if it was evidence showing that Eminem was in the same location that she
Shit.
was when she got killed? Like if this was to happen.
I mean, Eminem talked about killing her, but you can only imagine. Let's just be real about the whole situation, bro. Eminem has a fan base. You think Eminem's fans ain't threatening this hoe when they seen her at the gas station, grocery store? You think they ain't pulled up to her house? Nigga knocked her
Back
door,
then,
kicked her door.
back then, no, because we didn't
Nah,
have the internet wasn't available like it is now.
yes, it was, nigga. It just
No,
you
it
just had
wasn't, bro. Eminem came up in the
to.
early '90s, bro.
You,
Everybody didn't have internet.
all that shit was available. You just had to work harder, bro. It just wasn't simplicity. You couldn't ask Siri or
Exactly,
Google.
bro. And everybody wasn't working hard just to go find out who this bitch he was talking about,
You
bro.
say that, but what the fuck is a diehard fan, nigga? A diehard fan is a person who's gonna go above and beyond. These people don't have no life, bro. They don't have a life. They're gonna do what the fuck it takes. They're gonna do what the fuck needs to be done, bro. You cannot. I don't even know his wife's name. I don't know her backstory, nothing. But I guarantee you, and I'm willing to bet good money on it. If you look her name up and see how many police reports this bitch done filed, I bet she filed some in the '90s, nigga. But they could not correlate with
I'm not
Eminem because
saying she didn't. I'm not saying she didn't, but I'm not saying she goddamn just had so many threats coming towards her way and all this, bro. Like,
why would she, nigga? Nigga was threatening to kill OJ. That was before Eminem.
but
OJ
that's
was
because
talking
OJ
that
killed
shit.
the white woman.
That was no, that was before OJ killed her. And then after he killed her, that shit was times whatever the fuck, whatever you want to times it by.
Bro, that's because that's a black man and a white woman. That's a whole different goddamn. That's a whole different scenario.
Eminem
This
might
is
as
white
well.
on white. This is white
Eminem,
on white. Black
Eminem.
folks ain't gonna give a fuck. So if
I'm not gonna.
anybody's gonna be threatened, if black people ain't gonna be sitting here going out a day way looking to go threaten this woman. If anybody was to be looking to go threaten this woman, it would have been white people, white men.
I, look, bro, I'm not even gonna cap. Half
Bro,
Eminem fans black. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I highly
bro,
doubt
you
I'm wrong.
wrong, bro.
That I don't understand why, because I'm one of them, even though I don't
Bro, I
stream
ain't
his.
never been in a car with you and you don't put on some Eminem, bro. Stop
That
that.
shit don't matter.
That shit
That
do
shit
matter,
don't matter. The nigga ain't never been in the car with me, and I put on 50 Cent. What does that mean, bro? It's
bro.
different
Shit,
for different.
I have,
Like you ride to music for a reason, bro. Like
bro. I'm just saying,
know
bro.
when you want to hear
So you
that
don't
shit.
think? All right, but back to the question. You don't think they should? You with the proposed ban in the lyrics?
Absolutely, because most of these niggas is they faking the phone anyway. Fucking right. What the hell? Like what the fuck? They're entertainers at the end of the day.
I always feel like it should be consequences for your actions, though.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No, it shouldn't, nigga. It's not consequences when that wrestler hit a nigga over the head with a fucking chair and
Yeah, but
everybody
that's
who
fake, bro.
oh, and so is music, my nigga. So it depends on you to
Not
be
all the music is fake, bro. Cause some of these
no,
niggas is really doing the shit they rapping about. So if you
you
really dumb enough to rap about the shit that you really doing in real life, and you can really get caught for the shit you really did, cause you want to put this shit on wax. I really feel like you got
how
them dumb
is
as
it
fuck, and
how is
you asking for whatever come your way
how
because
is
you
it
making yourself a target.
it's not dumb, nigga. Luther Vandross rapped about women his whole life. Is it does the LGBTQT what the fuck community feel some type of way about this nigga rapping about hoes when he knew he should have restructured his verbiage and said something about a man in a booty hole or something? No, nigga. It is what the niggas do what the fuck sells, bro.